Not one. Yes, two. Coming again. At you with another video. Thank you everybody for commenting, subscribing, hitting that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into this video, straight into it. Listen, stop balling. Stop playing basketball. If you are not training one-on-one with a coach, you're not going into the league. First of all, I don't believe in any black man, especially going into the league. It doesn't benefit us as black men. But anyways, besides that, stop playing basketball. If you are not training one-on-one with a coach, you're not training with an agility coach, a strengthening coach, a strength team. You don't have a stretch team, a chiropractor person, stretch person on hand. You're not really taking it serious to go to the NBA to get scouts. You're not in middle school, been balling since you were like 13, 14, playing basketball. You're in your 20s, you're in your 20s and your 30s. This is for the 20s and the 30s. Stop balling. Basketball does not benefit you. Stop doing it. Women, if you're a woman seeing this, if you got a man, if you're dating a man and he plays ball, if he's going to LA to play ball, if he's got to every 1 to 2 times a week, he's got to meet up with his homeboys to play basketball outdoors or wherever they play ball, or going to play tennis, and he's built like top heavy and little legs, he's not in shape, doesn't have muscles, triceps, no definition in any upper part of his body or any lower part of his body, leave him, women. Leave him. He's a lame. He's a goofy. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. You dudes got to wake up, man. Face reality. Too many people are living in the past and living in hopes and dreams. Basketball will not benefit you. Playing basketball will not benefit you if you're not trying to go to the league or trying to play overseas. If you're not recording, you don't got that tripod. If you're not going to LA with that tripod in the basketball court and you film it for YouTube, you filming to post content to show, look, I'm breaking ankles. Look, oh, 3 in your face. Oh, I'm dunking on you, balls on your head. If you're not in the gym doing that, recording shorts, posting to YouTube for make a documentary, making documents for films, trying to make your own films, I don't want to go to Hollywood. I'm going to do it myself. If you're not trying to do any of that, stop playing ball. What are you doing? You are lame. You're not built like me. And I'm not trying to be cocky. People, ladies, gentlemen, I swear I'm not trying to be cocky, but I walk into LA all the time. I got 3 LAs near me. I'm signed up to LA and Planet Fitness, black membership for both, or the gold membership, whatever it is for both. I walk into the LA in the mall. These dudes is balling. These dudes is balling. They sitting down. They waiting to get the next game. They waiting. I got next. These dudes be in their 20s. A lot of them late 20s, 30s. Some of them mid 30s, 40s. They waiting to play, and they top heavy. They built like SpongeBob. They got big stomachs and little legs, little calves. No muscles. What are you doing? It's not helping. Hit them weights. You know what I love about weight training, ladies and gentlemen? I love about weight training because what you can get out of it. I could walk in the gym and say, all right, I'm going to hit chest today. I'm going to pick 4 different workouts and I'm going to do 4 to 6 sets. 4 to 6 sets, 8 to 12 repetitions. And I'm going to get a stupid pump. That pump is going to look so good when I'm done. And then I'm going to eat right. I'm going to sleep right. And then while I'm sleeping, I'm going to grow for the next 2 days from that muscle I just trained. And then same thing with every other muscle. That's what I love about working out and bodybuilding. Basketball does not benefit me. Basketball does not help me. I sprained my ankle twice when I was younger trying to play basketball, just messing around. And I had been drinking those 2 times. If you're not taking it serious, like I said, if you're not training with a coach one-on-one to play overseas, to make it to the NBA, training because you and 4 other dudes about to go, and 5 other dudes, however many, about to go on the road, and you're making money for every game you win. What are you doing it for? If there's no money in it, why are you doing it? You look stupid. Stop it. Ladies, if your man tells you, I'm going to meet up with the dudes, I'm about to go play ball, leave him. Leave him. You are goofy. What are you doing playing ball for? You better go hit those weights. You need to get your biceps up. Tell them, ladies. Tell them. You need to get your shoulders up. Your shoulders looking small. You need to get your legs up. You got my legs are bigger than yours. No, you're not going to play ball with them. Why you always want to be around dudes for? Why you got to play around dudes every week for? Why you want to be around them? You need to be, listen, fellas, if you got a woman and your woman is she not the best shape, you know, she's losing her shape, she's not eating the greatest, help her out. Get her into the gym with you. Couples who train together, stay together. Again, couples who train together, stay together. Y'all can't both be lazy. Y'all can't both be eating fast food and y'all not working out properly. Don't go in there and just do some BS you seen on social media. Actually go in and pick 2 muscle groups. Pick 1 muscle group and train it properly. Go as heavy as you can. And then go down on a weight a little bit and focus on a squeeze for a good 15 reps on that last set of those 4 to 6 sets. Dudes playing basketball and they not trying to get no money out of it. They just playing just to play. For what? Stop playing with those young dudes. Listen, youngins, if you training, you trying to go somewhere with your basketball, and these older dudes pull up on the court, man, get off the court. Don't play with them. Nah, we don't want to run fire with y'all. We don't want to run no pickup game with y'all. Y'all old, y'all washed up. Y'all gotta tell them, call them out. Y'all old, y'all washed up. Straight like that. When I grew up, we didn't play ball with older dudes. We didn't do that. We just played amongst each other. If the older dudes come, we get off the court. That shit weird. And like I said, older dudes in general in their late 20s and their 30s and up playing basketball, they're not in shape. They have no muscles. Men are meant to have muscles. Men are meant to hunt. Men are meant to go out there and while they're hunting, they may run into somebody that's trying to get in their way. And they may have to get physical. Or they may have to just flex. Talking about peacocking. I'm hearing all this peacocking. You may have to show your teeth. You may have to flex on them. And then you may have to actually bite. How you going to do that if you top heavy? How you going to do that if you just got a gut and little legs? Who you intimidating? Who's going to not want to, who's going to think twice before they test you? Huh? But you playing basketball. Go check out my other video, man. When I talked about dudes willing to fight you over basketball, I said it in it, man. Basketball is for the lames. If you're a black man and you love basketball, you watching basketball, you love football, you watch any of these sports, but right now we talking about basketball, you're lame. Think about who you giving your money to. Think about who you giving your time and your support to. Think about when you watching it. Are you sitting down on the couch? Are you sitting down on the couch eating snacks while you're watching basketball? Drinking a beer while you're watching basketball? What are you doing when you're watching basketball? Are you strictly watching basketball or are you putting crap in your mouth while you're doing it too? Could you be doing something else more productive instead of watching that basketball game? Could you? I really want to know. Are you fully in shape? Are you fully in health? No, most of you watching this probably are not. You're probably not in shape, but you love some basketball. But you don't care about bodybuilding. If I start naming bodybuilders' names, you're going to say, oh, those dudes were on steroids. Those dudes risked their health. Yes, taking steroids was and is always will be extremely dangerous, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the effort they put in. You still have to put in the work to look how they looked. They didn't just start taking the steroids and then go in the gym and say, oh, this feels too heavy, so I'm going to stop here. No. They pushed themselves. I'm not telling you to go in the gym and lift super heavy and injure yourself. I'm talking about giving it your all. And eventually your body's going to tell you, yeah, I can go up 5 pounds. I could go up a few more reps. And the next week I go up 5 pounds, however it goes. But I'm making progress. Can look in the mirror, see I'm making progress. My woman tells me I'm making progress. The looks I get now with a tighter shirt on, I'm making progress. With basketball, you're not making no progress. Basketball, you're just making yourself skinny. You want to be a Jimmy Butler? You want to look like a little Uzi Vert running up and down the court? That's what you dudes on? Because that's all basketball is going to do for you. Basketball doesn't build muscle. You should be all about building muscle and strength. Not running up and down the court like a little girl. Because that even sounds funny. All running up and down the court with the basketball. He came running down the court with the basketball. That shit's for cheerleaders, man. Zion Williamson, the only dude I seen muscular that's on he don't even look right. He looks stupid. Running up and down the court with a basketball. He's supposed to be bodybuilding, weightlifting, or something like that. I'm not even gonna say playing football because no black man should be playing any sports at a national level. But I hope you got the picture. I hope you understand where I was coming from. And like, again, young dudes, man, stop playing basketball with these older dudes. If you try and go somewhere and make something of yourself, go to the basketball court by yourself. If you really, really try and go somewhere, and do something, and you know you have a gift, and you training, you got an agility coach, and you really want to get your practice on. Kobe was shooting in the gym by himself. Kobe told Allen Iverson, I'm gonna drop you off at the strip club and I'm gonna go to the basketball court and I'm gonna shoot in the gym by myself. That's the story AI said. Once you can beat yourself, you can beat anybody. I'm gonna say that again. Once you can beat yourself, you can beat anybody. You are your own defense. You are your own offense. Yes, you look good as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, but you are your own enemy or you are your own victory. You are your own enemy or you're your own partner, rather. Friend, partner. You either with yourself or against yourself. You know what I mean? I'm a little high, so excuse me, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? No edits. Shoot in the gym by yourself. Go to the basketball court by yourself. And you're gonna see the flaws you have. Keep playing running fives. Or playing one-on-one. No, play one-on-one with yourself. That's how you become great. When you become one-on-one with yourself and you get on that basketball court and you're going and you got the ball in your hands and you coming down the court, you don't see nobody. All you see is the rim and the net. That's all you see. All you see is that net. You know it's going in. Swoosh. Or off the backboard because you're going to do a layup. You just know it's going in. You understand where I'm coming from? When you by yourself, you're playing by yourself. Whatever the defender is, whoever the defender is, he doesn't matter. He's not going to steal the ball. He's not going to be able to steal the ball. He's not an obstacle. He's not in the way. It's that simple. See you in the next one. Peace and love.